You know, most Judd Apatow movies are very good to me. I enjoy them. Some people haven't seen this movie for some reason. Let's get into this one. If you can read the title, you know exactly what this movie is, and that's a good thing because this movie is great. This movie is just so much fun. Every time it's on USA, I gotta watch it over and over again. This is one of those movies that when it comes on, you watch over and over again, time and time again, because it's not gonna get old. It's never gonna get old. It's just a fun movie. The main character is Steve Carell, and he's the 40-year-old virgin. And Steve Carell is Steve Carell in this movie. He's great. He's great at everything that he does. So Carell works at a electronics store. It's kind of like a Radio Shack, little bit more than a Radio Shack, a little less than a Best Buy. So I'm not sure what that is. Now his coworkers at this electronics store, the supporting cast, every single one of them is perfect. Paul Rudd, I am absolutely a huge Paul Rudd fan. I love Paul Rudd. Seth Rogen he's okay, but I'm a huge Paul Rudd fan. So this whole time he's been working at this place, all his coworkers think he's a little weird, he's a little crazy, he's not fun. But after one night of being invited to play cards with them, they find out he's not any of that. He's just simply a virgin. I think all of us that have actual jobs, we all have a Steve Carell as Andy at our job. They're quiet. They don't talk much. They don't say much. Some people may think they're crazy. Some people may think they're weird, but nothing's really an issue with them. They're just pretty much easygoing, nice people. In some weird way, I think at my job, I'm the Steve Carell. So after finding out that he's a virgin, they all want to help him get laid. They're inviting him to clubs, speed dating events. I've never met anyone who's ever speed dated before. They're doing a whole bunch of things. They got him a chest waxing. They even try to hire a prostitute to have sex with him that ends up being a transsexual. But none of these things work because he has no confidence. He has no animal in him. He's just a normal guy who goes to work. His day is literally set on a schedule. He goes to work, he comes home, and he just plays video games and also has a whole bunch of comic books and stuff that only children would have. But one day while he's at work and he's working the floor as a salesperson, because he's usually not a salesperson. He has a different position, but at this day he's working as a sales position. And a woman come in the shop, Catherine Keener, to buy a VHS DVD combo, which can tell you how old this film is. 2005 was a great year for Catherine Keener. She was in this film here, and then she was in Capote, which is like a absolute amazing film, which I'm going to get into later down the road. So ladies and dogs, this is just one hell of a comedy. Like I told you before, I love it. I think everyone should watch it at least 4 times. There is some things I'm kind of iffy, some things that kind of bother me about this film. One thing in particular, it's kind of long for it being a comedy, which in some weird way I shouldn't say because I enjoyed it, but it is kind of long, but it's funny all the way through, which makes it being long it kind of balances out. And another thing, the also fine Kat Dennings, she was not bad in it, but if everyone else was a 9, she was an 8. So it's just little nitpicky things that I'm really going at right now. This is another movie I'm going to buy on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD. I haven't switched over yet. Like I said, if I ever want to watch it, I just watch it on USA, or I'll just pop the DVD in. It's not an issue at this moment. People, the 40-year-old version, it's like gravy on a biscuit. It's all good because it's an 87 out of 100. I'm gonna go 87 out of 100 with the 40-year-old version. So have you seen it? What do you think about it? What is your rating? What is your 0 through 100? Is it higher? Is it lower? Guys, like, subscribe. More videos coming, more content coming. Catch you later.